What is going on, guys? My name is Rorschach, and I'm doing a little commentary today, talking to you guys basically about some tips to start up your own YouTube channel. And I actually did a commentary on this just a few days ago, but I kind of threw it together haphazardly, I'm not sure which is the actual word, but I just kind of threw it together without getting organized really, and it actually got great feedback, and I got some messages and some comments on it of people wanting to know more, so I decided to expand on it, and I'm actually doing another one with a lot more detail and basically some of my best tips, I guess, to have a successful YouTube channel and how to get started. And I will say before I begin that I think a couple of these tips are originated from a video that Yammy Mash made a long time ago. I think the video actually came out 2 or 3 years ago, but I watched it I think probably around like 8 or 9 months ago, basically right when I got started on YouTube. I don't remember where the actual video is. I'm not going to go bother looking for it, so I'm just going to put Yammy Mash's link in the description. I highly doubt that he watches this, but he's a very, very awesome YouTube channel, so check him out if you haven't already. So I guess I'll get started now. The first tip that I'm going to tell you guys, and these tips are directed at anybody who's wanting to make gaming videos, specifically I guess relating to YouTube videos for like Call of Duty or Gears of War. These tips kind of apply to both of those games. So I guess the way that I'll start off is get an HD cap card, guys. An HD PVR is a good one. An Elgato is a better one, and that's what I use. I use an Elgato, so I recommend getting an HD PVR or an Elgato. And a couple people have told me that like there's a Roxio HD one that's pretty good and stuff, and I'm sure it is. But just from my personal experience and knowledge, the ones that I approve are an HD PVR, an HD PVR 2, or an Elgato. So don't bother getting a standard definition cap card because you'll rarely see a successful YouTube channel that uses standard definition. I mean, you could tell me that, you know, some of the guys in Essence Gears of War use standard definition and they're successful. Yes, that's true, but their content is so ridiculously unique. There's no other YouTube channels relating to Gears of War that do videos like they do with clutches and all that good stuff. So they're kind of an anomaly, I guess, to what I was describing. So yeah, I mean, save up. It'd be much better for you to save up around the $150, $200 needed to buy an HD cap card rather than rushing and getting a standard definition cap card. It's just a better idea. Trust me, guys. So moving on, you basically need to decide, are you going to be a commentator or a montager? And my channel's a little unique because I'm actually a bit of both, but most channels that you're going to run into are going to be either a commentator or a montager. A commentator just, you know, does live commentaries of hearing him playing the game while he's playing, or it's like a commentary like this one, which is just a video that you recorded previously, and then you put your own commentary about a specific topic over it. So, and obviously you all know what a montager is, you know, somebody who puts clips together from a video game and puts music to it or whatever to show people how good they are and how fancy they can play the game and still win. So that's basically, you need to decide which one you're going to be. And then moving on to the next tip is kind of relating to the last one, is whether you're going for clips or commentary gameplays, you gotta have good gameplay standards. And keep in mind, I mean, I started somewhere. I mean, I didn't have the greatest standards when I first started out, but pretty much for the most part, I mean, you'll occasionally see quick match gameplay commentaries on my channel, but for the most part, you're gonna see ranked. And that's just kind of the standards I set for myself. And I've found that a lot of my viewers and subscribers really like ranked content more. That's just from what they've told me. Like, they've actually commented on it and even messaged me saying they want more ranked. And that's what they're getting, you know. That's what this video is. This video is in ranked. And then if you're a montager, you know, you gotta... if you're a montager, you know, you need to know the standards of what a montage clip is, what an episode clip is, and I'm not going to bother explaining the difference for those. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. There's plenty of videos on that from other commentators that I don't really need to get into, but you do need to know what the difference is. And I have so many more things to talk about. I got to rush now. Sorry, I talked too long for those topics, but okay. The next thing is don't do sub for sub. People will message you when you begin, and they'll see that you just got started and that you only have 4 or 5 subscribers, and they're only going to have 4 or 5 subscribers, and they'll say, hey bro, we're both starting out, let's if you subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you, and it'll be great and we can help boost each other's subscriber count. Don't do that, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to do that with a lot of people, and they're going to do like they're all doing it with a lot of other people, but what's going to happen is you're not going to have any active subscribers. You're going to get 1, 2, 300 subs, but you're not going to get any views or likes, and the views and likes are what count. Sorry, gosh, my last few commentaries I always end up coughing or something. It's weird. But yeah, the sub for sub thing does not work. It might be fun to get hit your first few subscribers really quick, but it's in the long run it's not gonna help. Just trust me, don't do it. And then another thing, don't do a website for like growing your channel. It's like a website that says click here and you have to subscribe to like these 3 people to help grow your channel. There's a million of these websites. Don't do them, because for the exact same reason as so yeah, I was going for the 2-piece there. I try to avoid doing that, but I don't know. It just kind of instinctively happened. But sorry, I digressed. Don't do the website thing for growing your channel, because that's the same thing as sub for sub. You're going to get subscribers that aren't going to view your videos. That's not what you're looking for. And then another thing is, gosh, I'm running out of time, is networking. There is a way to interact with people without doing sub for sub, and that's going to help is go box for box with them. Tell them you'll put them in your channel box on your channel, and they'll do the same for you, and that's a great way to expose each other. And then another is join a team. There's plenty of new Gears of War teams out there, and plenty of Call of Duty teams. Send them your best clips, say you're interested in joining, but obviously, you're not gonna, if you only have 10 subscribers and you don't have amazing clips, you're not gonna get recruited by Avenge or Chaos or Control or Deny, whatever it may be. It's gonna take time. And then do dual comms and dual, clip episodes with people. It's a great way to expose each other for each of your channels. And then another thing is video tags. Do relevant video tags. There's plenty of videos and documents to read on how to properly do video tags, but don't just put in irrelevant tags. Don't put in Justin Bieber, because you know that people are going to be searching for that. Do proper tags about what the video is about. And then another is, there's a way to kind of advertise your content without actually doing it. If you do constructive criticism on people's videos, you got to be nice. Do comments saying why the video was good or what they needed to improve on, but still be encouraging anyway. There's always a good way to do it. And that's going to get people being like, oh, he must have some knowledge about this. They'll click on your channel and they'll see your content. And then I got 2 more things. Okay, quality over quantity, guys. If you don't feel like you have to upload a video because you haven't in a while, I highly recommend just taking your time and uploading proper videos, ones that are going to uphold your standards. And then last but not least, patience. It's going to take time to gain subs. It's just going to take time. And if you're all about getting that number of subs, then maybe YouTube isn't for you, because it's more about just sharing your content and having people enjoy it. It's not about numbers, at least it never was for me. And just take time and be persistent and just don't give up. People will view your content and they'll see that it's good over time. It's just going to take time, and remember to take criticism well. And yeah, those are the 10 steps that I'm going to give you guys for how to start a proper YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I hope this was informative for you. I'm Rorschach, and I'll see y'all later.